Part 1, Understanding Why 99 Speedmart's Business Model Works. Good day everyone. In this session, we are going to look at 99 Speedmart through the lens of the Business Model Canvas. Our goal is not just to describe the company, but to understand why its model works, why it has scaled so effectively in Malaysia, and what business lessons we can take from it. 99 Speedmart is a strong example of a business built on everyday demand. It does not depend on luxury, trend-driven products, or occasional large purchases. Instead, it serves practical daily needs. That is the first idea I want you to remember. A powerful business model does not always come from something glamorous. Sometimes it comes from solving ordinary problems better than competitors, every single day. At its core, 99 Speedmart is a neighborhood mini-market business. It sells daily essentials such as groceries, snacks, beverages, household goods, and personal care products. On top of that, it adds useful services such as bulk purchases and speed point transactions. This means the company is not only selling products. It is also selling convenience, time savings, and routine reliability. What makes the business especially interesting is its operating logic. The company places stores close to residential demand. It keeps formats simple. It uses affordable pricing. It encourages frequent visits. So instead of waiting for customers to make big planned purchases, it wins through many small transactions repeated across a very large network. This is a critical strategy lesson. When a business is built around frequent use, even small baskets can create a large revenue engine. Think about a family buying drinks, bread, and toiletries near home several times a week. Each visit may seem small, but over time the total customer value becomes very high. So before we go block by block, keep this principle in mind. 99 Speedmart succeeds because it fits naturally into daily behavior. In the next part, we will look at who the business serves and why customers choose it in the first place.
Bahagian 2, segmen pelanggan dan cadangan nilai. Sekarang mari kita lihat dua blok pertama dalam kanvas model perniagaan, iaitu segmen pelanggan dan cadangan nilai. Kedua-dua blok ini sangat berkait rapat kerana kekuatan sesebuah perniagaan meningkat apabila ia benar-benar faham siapa yang dilayan dan apa yang sebenarnya dihargai oleh pelanggan. 99 Speedmart menyasarkan pelanggan pasaran massa. Ini termasuk isi rumah, golongan bekerja, pelajar, keluarga yang sensitif terhadap harga, peniaga kecil dan komuniti setempat. Walaupun kumpulan ini nampak berbeza, mereka berkongsi keperluan yang sama. Mereka mahu keperluan harian yang mampu milik, dekat dengan rumah atau tempat kerja, dan mudah diakses. Perkara ini penting dari sudut perniagaan. Syarikat ini tidak menumpukan pada satu segmen premium yang sempit. Ia menumpukan pada permintaan luas yang berulang. Itu mewujudkan daya tahan. Walaupun pengguna mengurangkan perbelanjaan pilihan, mereka masih memerlukan barang runcit, minuman, snack dan produk rumah. Sebab itulah asas pelanggan ini lebih defensif berbanding peruncit yang terlalu bergantung pada pembelian premium atau bermusim. Sekarang kita sambungkan kepada cadangan nilai. Mengapa pelanggan memilih 99 Speedmart? Jawapannya ringkas tetapi kuat. Mereka mendapat harga rendah, akses dekat, pilihan produk praktikal, pengalaman membeli yang pantas, dan perkhidmatan sokongan yang berguna. Dalam latihan perniagaan, saya selalu tekankan bahawa nilai bukan hanya datang daripada produk. Nilai juga datang daripada pengurangan usaha, pengurangan masa perjalanan, dan pengurangan tekanan membuat keputusan. 99 Speedmart memberikan ketiga-tiganya. Sebagai contoh, bayangkan seorang ibu atau bapa yang pulang dari kerja. Pelanggan itu mungkin tidak mahu memandu ke pasar raya besar, mencari parkir, dan menghabiskan 1 jam untuk membeli barang. Outlet 99 Speedmart yang berhampiran menyelesaikan masalah itu dengan cepat. Pelanggan menikmati perjalanan yang lebih pendek, bakul pembelian yang lebih kecil, dan pengalaman yang kurang rumit. Itulah nilai sebenar. Syarikat juga mendapat manfaat daripada rasa biasa. Pelanggan biasanya tahu susun atur kedai, kategori produk dan jangkaan harga. Faktor ini mengurangkan ketidakpastian. Dalam runcit, rasa biasa boleh menjadi kelebihan besar kerana ia menggalakkan tingkah laku berulang. Jadi, pelajaran pertama di sini sangat jelas. 99 Speedmart menyelaraskan pangkalan pelanggan yang luas dengan cadangan nilai yang sangat praktikal. Dalam bahagian seterusnya, kita akan lihat bagaimana syarikat mencapai pelanggan ini dan mengekalkan mereka.
Part 3, Channels and Customer Relationships. In this part, let us focus on channels and customer relationships. These blocks explain how 99 Speedmart reaches the market and how it turns one-time shoppers into repeat customers. The most important channel is the physical store network. Each outlet acts as a sales point, a visibility point, and a convenience point. This is a very important concept. For 99 Speedmart, the store is not just a place where transactions happen. The store itself is part of the marketing strategy. When a branch is located near housing areas, schools, or local roads, it creates constant exposure and constant access. The company also uses local visibility, in-store promotions, 99 bulk sales, Speedpoint services, and its official website to support the customer experience. Even though it is not built as a full e-commerce retailer, it still uses service layers to make the store more useful. That is a smart approach. It extends value without losing the core strength of the physical network. Now let us look at customer relationships. In this business, relationships are built through habit, trust, and convenience rather than emotional branding alone. Customers return because they believe they can save money, find what they need, and complete purchases quickly. Over time, that repeated experience becomes a routine. This is one of the most powerful ideas in retail strategy. Habit reduces customer acquisition cost. When customers automatically think of your store for daily essentials, you do not need to persuade them from the beginning every time. Take a simple example. A family may start by visiting 99 Speedmart for snacks and drinks. Later, they also buy toiletries, cleaning supplies, or use Speedpoint services. Gradually, the store becomes part of their weekly pattern. That is how customer value grows. Promotions also play a role. Offers, discounts, and practical service features give people more reasons to return. But the deeper driver is consistency. If the store remains clean, stocked, accessible, and affordable, customers keep coming back. So the key message for this section is that 99 Speedmart combines physical reach with behavior-based customer retention. In the next part, we will move into the financial and operational engine behind the model. Part 4, Revenue Streams, Key Resources, and Key Activities. Let us now turn to revenue streams, key resources, and key activities. This is where we see how the business model becomes commercially sustainable. First, revenue streams. 99 Speedmart earns most of its income from retail product sales. These include groceries, beverages, snacks, household items, and personal care products. On top of that, the company earns from private label products, bulk sales, service transactions, and supplier-related promotional income. This matters because the business does not rely on a single source of value. It has a strong core revenue base and several supporting streams around it. A useful training point here is that repeated small transactions can be more powerful than occasional large transactions, especially when the network is large enough. That is exactly what we see in this case. The company monetizes frequency. Next, key resources. The most important resource is the store network. After that come logistics infrastructure, supplier relationships, brand recognition, workforce capability, and operating systems. A store network alone is not enough. It only becomes valuable when supply chain systems, inventory control, and store execution support it. This leads to key activities. 99 Speedmart must perform procurement well, manage inventory tightly, replenish stores efficiently, run operations consistently, price products carefully, and execute promotions without damaging margins. These are not glamorous activities, but they are mission critical. Think about what happens if one of these activities weakens. If procurement is poor, prices rise. If replenishment fails, shelves go empty. If store operations decline, convenience disappears. Each weakness damages the whole system. That is why this business teaches an important strategic lesson. In scale retail, operational discipline is strategy. Many companies talk about strategy as if it is separate from execution. In reality, for 99 Speedmart, execution is the strategy. In the final part, we will examine partnerships, cost structure, the value proposition canvas fit, and the strategic lessons that business leaders should take away. Part 5, Key Partnerships, Cost Structure, and Strategic Fit. For our final part, let us connect the remaining elements of the model and bring the whole picture together. We will cover key partnerships, cost structure, value proposition canvas fit, and closing strategic insights. Key partnerships are essential because 99 Speedmart cannot operate alone. It depends on suppliers, manufacturers, landlords, logistics providers, payment partners, technology vendors, and local authorities. These partnerships help the business maintain product availability, competitive pricing, reliable locations, and smooth daily operations. In practical terms, strong partnerships improve both customer value and outlet economics. Now look at cost structure. The major costs include store operations, labor, inventory, logistics, technology, promotions, and expansion. This tells us that the business must balance affordability with efficiency. If costs rise too much, margins become weak. If cost-cutting goes too far, service quality and stock reliability suffer. So the business succeeds only when cost discipline and customer usefulness move together. Let us now connect this to the value proposition canvas. Customers want to buy daily essentials quickly, save money, avoid inconvenience, and access useful services near home or work. Their pains include limited time, rising living costs, inconvenient travel, stock shortages, and complicated shopping. Their gains include savings, speed, convenience, reliable stock, and simple shopping experiences. 99 Speedmart answers these needs with practical products, nearby stores, affordable pricing, fast transactions, bulk options, and SpeedPoint services. That is where the fit happens. The company is not creating value through luxury or aspiration. It is creating value through everyday usefulness. This leads to the final lesson. 99 Speedmart is strategically strong because it fits into normal behavior. Its competitive advantages come from dense coverage, low price positioning, operational simplicity, supplier strength, and frequent customer use. Its risks come from competition, margin pressure, expansion complexity, and rising customer expectations. Its future success will depend on stronger data use, disciplined expansion, better margin mix, and continued operational excellence. So as business leaders, the takeaway is clear. A winning business model does not need to be complicated. It needs to be clear, repeatable, and deeply connected to customer reality. That is exactly what 99 Speedmart demonstrates. Thank you, and that concludes the lecture script.